So the cam seems to be rolling, and there's no one in chat. Perfect. No one shall see my embarrassment. Don't call that, come back. I've been here for years. I'm rocking my piece, putting sacks to fear, making the tears rain down like a moon sun. Listen to the bass go boom, explosion. Overpowering over the competition. I'm towering, wrecking shop when I write this lyric that'll make you call the cops. Don't you dare stare, you better move. Don't even compare me to the rest that I'll... Ah, crap. I screwed it up. Okay, it wasn't even close, so doesn't really matter. Hey, Adam. I apologize for whatever you walked in onto. I kind of, yeah. Hi. Oh, yeah. So I keep looking at my microphone instead of looking at you guys. Hi, how you doing? I'm not really eager to start, to be honest, because usually in these streams I'm confident. I'm confident. I feel like I can do anything really. I feel like I'm amazing, the amazing Mr. Floyd. But no, this time things are different. This time things are beyond different. Seeing how this time I should have something to worry about. You see, the problem this time is that I haven't actually drawn for like a week. Not really. I've been I'm just sketching stuff around. But then, yeah, then my pen tablet broke. And yeah, right when I was like, I'm gonna draw a lot of things, and then that's like I pull out my pen tablet and it just the entire thing is just dead areas. Just everything friggin' sucks. Because day before that, my wife spilled some tea on it, and so it got bonked. It got absolutely friggin' annihilated. So what happens next is I get my new pen tablet, because of course I do, and because I need it to walk and stuff. So what happens is I get my new pen tablet, and it's basically I don't have my old one in here. Sorry, it's just not here. But you see this pen tablet here that I'm holding right now. Basically, you might not see it, but tiny bit smaller of it is the active area. Active area of a pen tablet is basically what you can actually draw on. That's why it's called active area. And the active area of this pen tablet is the size of my entire previous tablet. Like, this thing is so much bigger than the one I used to walk. Hi, Creature Plays. And it's just terrifying. It's just terrifying. It is incredibly frustrating because this pen tablet has a better better pen, better everything, better a lot of things, okay? It's just better in general, but I just cannot, for the life of me, figure out how to just draw stuff on it in a way that kind of looks nice. So as a result, we basically are making the very same thing that I already knew many times, is that the best pen tablet is not the one with the most definition. The best pen tablet is the one that you know how to use and that you are acquainted with, which is why today I will be doing precisely that. I'm hoping to get acquainted with this pen and with this pen tablet entirely, and I want to draw stuff. Mostly for myself. I might, if I'll actually get good at one point, I might actually draw something for a commission. And of course, if you guys want me to draw something for you, you can always donate any basically amount over $1. Any amount over $1 gets you a sketch for me. You just have to tell me what you want me to sketch for you in the description of the donation. So yeah, these are them rules, and basically I've explained everything at this point. Let me quickly drop a link in my personal Discord. I absolutely forgot to do that. I should really notify like my Discord people. Although really how good they are at everything, they might already like be here. They might actually notify the rest of the Discord themselves. Okay, up here. not add hair, add here and just add screen. Bam, boom. So now, yeah. Okay. And I feel like I'll quickly add it. I'm sorry if it feels like I'm stalling, that's only because I am. I am, once again, really not confident in my skills today. So... And yeah, done. I pinged the Twitters too. So Twitters now. Hi Ethan Long, hi Thomas, hi Snake. How you doing, guys? How's life? How's everything? So we need to start with something stupid. That's the rule. If you want to draw stuff, if you want stuff to be successful, you need to warm up. Where are my goggles? You need to warm up, and we need to warm up just generally with something silly. It always works better because it kind of unlocks your creativity and makes your brains like fizzle. Well, not fizzle, sizzle. It makes your brain work, is what I mean. So now that I have my skepticals equipped and my hair is not getting in the way anymore, I know I look like an idiot when I'm wearing them this way, but you know, my hair is getting longer. So what shall we do? What shall we draw? Shall we draw something? You guys have any stupid ideas? I want basically what are you drawing today? That yeah, I was hoping to get some commissions done, but before all that, we need to come up with I'm dozing good because I'm watching my what? Thomas, yeah, your autocorrect made something absolute. I'm pretty sure what your autocorrect did to that sentence is illegal at the very least in like most countries. Anyway, let's draw a thumbnail, I guess, because we need a new thumbnail. We can't keep using the one with the butt. So let's try it out. And I need to start with something simple, because quite frankly, if I start with something complex, I'll never end it. So okay, there's your square head. Nah, that's boring. Boring. Everything's boring. So we add some goggles just because goggles. And I want this to convey my pain is what I want from it. I want this to be like my loud announcement, like, oh my god, this is what I'm feeling right now. This is my inner struggle and outer struggle and just struggle in general. Which yeah, struggle does describe my everything. Hey Marindale, can you guys hear me at all? Because I kind of repositioned my microphone. It's kind of actually quite funny, but I repositioned my microphone. So do let me know if you can't really hear me. Make a picture of the end of. Why would I? Like, I do not care about the end of Hermitcraft. Like, or at least I do not care about it enough. Like, you do realize that like the end of Hermitcraft is just basically no one playing on Hermitcraft. Hey Minecraft Wolfie, I'm doing okay. Hey Savage. Yeah, I know that you can hear me, it's just how good can you hear me? Yeah, let's start with drawing as I think we can start with drawing Azloy Zombie, even. Just being really pissed off at his own hands. Because it used to be that people used to always say that my art is best when it's expressive. Yeah, this is where I really regret having a face cam right now, because at the moment my face already is like, okay, how does it look? Thank you, Wolfie. Thank you. And you love how active you are on YouTube. Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying my best, really. I've been YouTubing like nobody's business, which is why I kind of lost some of my art skills, really, because I've been dedicating more and more time to YouTube instead of arting. Which, can you really blame me? It's like the last couple of months were basically a very prolonged vacation for me. Not lactation, guys, vacation. Yeah, thank you, Snake. What time is it for me? It is 1 in the morning. As in, like, past midnight. Were you ever so pissed off that you tuned yourself into a creeper? Like, just this general face. Thank you guys in the chat. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it that you feel it necessary for me to know what time it is for you. One way or another, actually, thank you for stopping by. Like, that's just one thing I have to say. Sarcasm aside, thank you so much for stopping by. Or, you know, dedicating some of your time to me. Have a good night, Zoe, and don't forget to sleep. Oh, I will. Because in the morning I have a collab with Minecraft Hardcore Challenge people. I want to see your recording room. There's not much to see, sadly. It's a room, and it's actually very crappy. And Christoph, if like, I would happily show it to you, because I'm quite proud of it, but it's not good. Tell you what, I'll take it once my hand starts feeling tiny bit, you know, tired. And when people got bored and kind of wander off. Yeah, once my hand feels tiny bit tired, when I will feel like taking a quick break, I will actually take the webcam and just show you around. It's not that great, but it's kind of interesting. Also, I completely forget any space for goggles. So goggles will be like on the top of my head here. And yes, have you ever noticed that my character is actually bald? Like my Minecraft character. People keep like, some of my Russian fans keep like, oh crap, oh, I never realized your guy is actually bald. Я это делал. Ты меня спрашиваешь? I apologize, yeah, Southern Russian. Yeah, give me a moment. Sorry. Yeah, that was like a cameo of my wife. I sure hope that you enjoyed it. I don't know, some of my subs are actually pretty fascinated by just Russian language in general. I specifically remember Pixel Riff 1 or 2 times going, what a nice language. John looks kinda constipated. Well, Creature Plays, you are not wrong. It kinda does. It really does, in fact. But that is why you add context, right, to your things. Okay, yeah, it might be just me, but really seems like someone's voice actually changes when they speak a different language. Yeah, it does. It does. If anything, I'll tell you what. I have way more control of my voice when I'm speaking Russian. Hey, Fror. Yeah, I can recognize you, dude. So you don't have to introduce yourself by Fror the like and then like some long title. Actually, you know what? This is why you should probably. Hey, what does my hand even look like when it's holding like this? So it's. You know what? Let's actually start by drawing the pen itself. And again, this pen is much like even the pen itself is different. Funny story. There were two options basically. For my new pen tablet. It was this option, and there was a different option for Wacom ONE, but that looks and like it is tiny bit older model, and it has tiny bit less pressure sensitivity on the pen, while at the same time also just being a newer model. Like this is the one, and it was actually more expensive. But at the same time, it is made out of different material, and I'm having so much trouble trying to get it. Okay, see you, Christoph. Enjoy charging your battery. Okay, and yeah, I'm so glad that this actually is kind of. It is okay, but I do realize that this is also a kind of crappy picture. And just for the accuracy's sake, I will add these little buttons. There's buttons on it. Look, you can press them. Yeah, I'm so happy about them. I'm happy that they kept the buttons on the newer model. On the older one, they constantly broke, they constantly refused to walk, all that kind of stuff. Hey, nobodies! I am not drawing neither you like my Jeff Goldblums, neither my Jeff Goldblums like you. Just... no. Just no. I will not. I refuse. And also, please keep it English in the chat. I really should not be telling you this. Like, keep it freaking English. Hey, Metzlov! Hi, how are you doing? It's not actually a big pencil. It's no. It's supposed to be for shortening. Okay, and let me actually see at my hand. Okay, this is what I look when I draw. And this is what I look when I draw when I'm frustrated. It's a stylist. No. It's not a stylist, it's a stylus. Like... So, lessons on how to draw hands with Zloy. Step 1. Step 2. Stylize the crap out of them. Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing that, like, my personal kind of cheat sheet for hands is, while hands always feel terrible and complicated when drawing, they also are something that people don't really look at. Which is precisely like the reason why we are, hi Wayne, the reason why we're not that good, like, as human beings, and general why for so many artists hands are soft and complicated to draw, is because people don't really pay attention to their hands. Like, if we did, pay attention to our hands so much, like enough to know every inch of them. We've like in every position, every like perspective. Yeah, doesn't matter. My point being is that when people will look at your picture, like you don't actually have to worry that much about your hands. They have to look alright, not necessarily entirely accurate. And that's kind of my point for any drawing. Like, it is not a good one, truth be told, because it comes from a place of laziness, really. But at the same time, it kind of doesn't. Do you understand me? Gotta hand it to you, you're just 1.5 times better at drawing hands than I am. Well, for not everything should become... Not everything is about you. Let's put it that way. Man, I wish I could draw even half of it. Dude, seriously. Again, I'm self-taught. You can be self-taught too. Go out, get yourself a terrible used pen tablet to begin with, like a cheap pen tablet. Watch tutorials online and just try drawing for like at the very least half an hour every day first, then maybe an hour a day first, and then like more and more and more. It is fun! Like, if you keep it fun for you, it's amazing. Like, that's why I kept drawing myself. I didn't keep drawing myself. That's why I kept drawing just in general, because it feels just brilliant. Especially when something actually comes together. But even when it doesn't, it always, as long as you keep it fun for yourself. Which kind of makes it really, like, sound really similar to Minecraft. Minecraft also is like, it is incredibly fun, but if you make it fun for yourself. Can you self-teach me? Yeah, sure. I remember Virginia Beach, the way it's crashing. Memories so hard. Were you ever so frustrated that even your tie got like screwed up and all twitchy? Also, wrong there. Congrats. Hey, Pshtok. How you doing? Hey, Wilson. Yeah, hello. Trick at drawing hands is to not have the fingers too spread out or in very different positions. Not necessarily, like it depends. Sometimes the entire point is to have them spread out in different positions. Nothing's gonna break us, this love will make us, nothing's gonna break. Yeah, nothing's gonna break us. Yeah, I'm just looking at it right now, just thinking how to pose my own hand. My other hand, let's put it that way. I specifically like how, for many artists, there's like, the two biggest hiccups are hands and the other eye. Like, there's always one eye that you get really good, and then there's the other eye that you have to also draw, and it always looks terrible. Which is why I go for like stylization, because it's really hard to tell which eye is the other one when both look terrible. Okay, I want this other hand to be like pressing fingers against the paper, kind of contorting them. So if they look unnatural, I want it to look intentional. But even making your hand look unnatural like is still complicated because you're still drawing a hand. Like, what is this finger? What is this one doing here? Like, what is like, human finger actually can go like this way, right? It can be right. I ask as I literally show you doing it. So it can also probably go tiny bit. No, it cannot. It cannot. That's the extent of it. Like, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. And yeah, my one mistake here is not planning the composition out from the beginning of the picture. Okay, so here it goes. Did you ever try 3D modeling? No, I'm not into it, sadly. I keep willing to start, but really I feel like I should kind of get like through two dimensions first. Because 3 dimensions just, yeah. It sounds complicated. I know it isn't. I know the basics, but I have no experience with it, and also 3D modeling kind of requires you to have a good PC. And people suddenly are telling me to dance. Okay, yes, yes. This is shadows are magic perspective. I would like. I won't even call it easy because it's harder in 3D to do something impressive. Because everybody, like, just by the look of it, everybody's like, oh, it's just a model. And even then, if you make your own models, it too is complicated. Oh my god! Somebody is spamming my chat. Oh, I feel so attacked right now. These people are having so much fun at my expense right now. Oh, the only thing worse would be if any of them found the donation link in the description and donated me a lot of money right now. That would be so embarrassing. I would literally cry. In fact, you know what? Right now I'm gonna cry because people are telling me to dub. Because I will cringe myself to tears! Sorry. Well, welcome to the stream, guys. You can stop spamming dub right now. I'm fine. I won't. I'm not your dance monkey dance. Sorry. Where Alirexa army? Thank you, Alirexa, for the raid, I guess. Welcome, raiders. I quite enjoy your company at the moment. Sorry if I'm kind of defensive about the entire thing. I personally just absolutely hate it. I like my chats when people. I like to actually chat with people in the chat, like actually have an actual conversation. And this is why, like, when people just keep. Owen Holt, thank you so much for the. 2 euros. It is great. Next time you guys feel like donating or like super chatting or whatever, actually, can you like write what you want me to draw for you, so I don't feel like so. Art Alexa. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Because I have this rule that like. I try to make people happy when they donate and stuff. Oh, and I will do anything for love, but I want to do that. But yeah, this is actually quite impressive because I don't know what Alirexa is, guys. I cannot paint him, her, them, it. I know that it's a YouTuber. Thank you. I figured. I never watched them. Like, I mean, I'm insanely grateful to them right now for bringing so many people to me. I welcome them with my whole heart. And I guess I'll have to Google them. So let's Google people. Yay! Alirex. What is Alirexa? Congratulations! I found the one person on YouTube with a harder to pronounce name than mine. Google, you don't... No. 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 Okay. So, we're talking about this person, right? And also, I'm entirely like, if you're gonna advertise his channel on mine, that's like, you're just being a dick. So that's him, them, it, the person. Cause I freaking love this one. I freaking love this photo. I want to draw it. That would be actually pretty good.
I got a shoulder when you need me. Those tears are running, I see them clearly. I hope you're waiting for me.
That's one pronounced chin the guy has. Wow. I mean, the nose is more pronounced, but I'm guessing that's because of the fisheye lens. Woo! Lina! Draw no dubbing here. In a moment. This is actually going way faster than I expected. I usually am like bad at drawing people. I didn't delete the auto drawing, Wayne. I have it in a separate tab. I seriously doing this just because you can. Which one? I mean, dude, I got donated. The person gave me money, okay? Actually, he's not doing this face at all. I really... And then it like turns out that this guy actually hates this photo entirely. Hey Dichio, hey Ali. So I'm probably already like having a hit on my head just because of this drawing. I don't know, I'm not sure if it's pleasant or not. Like if the person has a fairly okay self-esteem, thank you, Ellie. Has that's for sure. Aaron loves it. Oh, never met the guy, but I already love him too. Seems like nice people. But yeah, I usually absolutely suck at drawing anyone like in a way that they're recognizable. And I'm not sure this guy is recognizable at all here. Oh. I ship you too. Hey, come on. That's not necessary. I mean, what happened to Zloik's pixel riffs? Nothing happened to Zloik's pixel riff. It was never a thing. I'm trying to make it. Make it. It's not. You got 100 subs now. Wow, I have 100 subs. I already had 5 likes. Was it? Thank you so much. Okay, I really need to draw his eyes at this point, so that's kind of too hobbly at the moment. Like, I usually like to give people like giant eyebrows. Like if you look at this one, it's because it has character, but here it's, if I add big eyebrows, like 2 big eyebrows and 2 bushy ones, it just won't look good. Oh my god, what did I do? And yeah, I'm changing the pose here just to fit my art style tiny bit more. But yeah, as far as caricatures go, this is nice. This is better than my usual stuff, to be honest. Sadly, I have no idea what the rest of him looks like, so... Oh! I keep making stuff on new layers and then being surprised when people disassemble themselves as I try to drag them. Yeah, out of the 4 photos I got, I think I went with the right one. Although his hair is entirely different on other ones. Okay. Thank you, Pasa. Guys, thank you so much for the nice messages. I apologize. I'm trying to kind of pay attention to both the chat and the thing. And also, please guys, keep it English in the chat. I'm from friggin' Russia, okay? I'm from friggin' Russia, and I learned English just to be able to chat to you. So, like, can you at the very least do the same? It's the least you can do, seriously. Sorry. I have this general reaction to black outlines. They look so much nicer than the blue ones. I have no idea why I ever used blue ones. So let's add some, you know, general colors. Because color is good. Also, can someone understand me? Like, why when I say I'm from Russia, I point that direction, as if Russia is only that in that direction, as if somewhere in here Russia actually ends. Because frankly, no, it doesn't. Like, here is like this place here is as Russian as that one, that there. So, okay, does this? Yeah, this is not fleshy enough. It's kind of green. See, this color on itself looks as kind of skinny, as a skin color, but next to this green, it actually becomes green too. So I'm still gonna use it because I'm guessing it will look tiny bit better. Because like, when you beige, you cannot run away from being beige. It doesn't matter like how much green you surround yourself with. Very nice, thank you. And Holy Poop will just hit 100 not subscribers, but viewers. That's amazing. That's great. Yeah, just a heads up, guys. If you want to subscribe, feel free to. But I'm Minecraft YouTuber, so. Yeah, this needs to be a tiny bit darker. I don't know. I might send it to him on Twitter because I don't have an Instagram or Telegram. I only really use Twitter or Discord, and obviously I don't have him on Discord because this is like my first time even hearing about this person. Which is not really a nice thing to say when it comes to another YouTuber. Hey Android Miner, how you doing? Kind of loud. I've been doing this wrong this whole time. Also, holy crap, those teeth. Really not painting a nice picture of the person. How are you doing? I'm doing okay. I'm doing great. Having a lot of fun right now. And now I run out of tea. Because of course. Guys, okay, basically if you want just to download this later, I will post it on my Twitter, okay? So add SloyXP and just wait for it, okay? I will post it. What's your Twitter ID? It's @ZloyXP. Just mods. Somebody from the mods, please just link my Twitter. Weasel, that's the person who raided me today. He's apparently from Iran and apparently he's a YouTuber. And this is where you're like, Zloy, why are you using pink? Like, what's wrong with you? And you're absolutely right. Like, something is wrong with you if I'm using pink. Wrong with me, not with you. But I'm trying to think, okay? If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Yeah, it didn't work. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert, it didn't work. I got postponed because I'm not on. Okay, Sloth, I'll mod you. Ya shall be modded. Also, Lena, why are you not mod? And so 2 mods were born that day. I'm not really born, like made, maybe. Okay, this is more of a person pink. There are many pinks in the color wheel. There's like person pink, and then there's emo pink. And if you use emo pink, you better know what you're doing. And I obviously did not. Yeah, can't really see it.
Not sure what you were aiming for. Probably the high hit it hard. Oh, you hit it so hard.
I like how Enderlord is like, and hell Russia! I'm like, please don't hell Russia. Can we not hell Russia, please? Use a little reddish tone. Yeah, I'm trying to. I already used purple for the shading, and I'm trying to add some, just, you know, basically I'm trying to blush the person. One thing about this pen tablet that I'm just constantly fighting with right now is it is more sensitive than my previous one, so I keep hurting its feelings. No, actually, the thing about it is that I keep friggin' just... I can't really control it. At the same time, the lines are either too thick or too thin. They're never actually the way I want them to be. Thank you, Maddie. Maddie. Thank you is the point. Thank you, Daniel Pixel Flow. Do I know you? Your nickname sounds familiar. Guys, can we just... Yeah, while we're in the mood for spamming chats, can we just spam chat in hearts for the donation? For the super chat. Also, if you feel like don't feel like super chatting, there's the stream jar in the description. Thank you, mate, for that. No problem, Alexa. You are awesome. Now, if this is not too much to ask of you, I will be sending this to you, Alerex, on Twitter, and I'll attempt to tag you, okay? I know you probably get like thousands or, I don't know, dozens of tags, both warranted and not, but I would hate for this to not actually, for the actual pick in the end to not reach you. And thanks so much for the raid. Yeah. Gotta be polite. Gotta remember to be polite. I don't know if this looks alright or not. No, don't like it. Needs to be this and needs to be this, and also it needs to be a different color, I'm pretty sure. You made me cute. Okay, that's not something I hear a lot of. Okay, this is actually kinda nice. The chin is too forward. Look, dude, I'm sorry, I don't know him. No yellow balls. Hey! Hey. It's okay. Fine. Actually, I feel like blue could walk here. Maybe like this. I don't know. Yeah, yellow looks better. It correlates with the green of the shot and the brown of the hair. So let's do that. I meant was heal Russia. Russia is not just one heal, dude. Ender, I got what you meant. Hello, I got it. It's no problem. I was kidding. Okay, I was joking. I'm obviously not offended at someone hailing Russia. Okay. Crying out loud, sigh. Save the thing! Damn you, save it! Red is the background. Red is his background. I don't feel like this actually would work with red. Okay, that was obviously the wrong color. Maybe this tiny bit McDonald's red actually will go with his hair color. No. And the jetpack is going out. Get ready for Rumble! Oh. And now they actually told me. Oh, I don't know, maybe that's not his actual account. Maybe that is his actual account. I don't know. Maybe you're just not using them or something. Okay. Where did I save it? I'm an idiot. Where did I save this thing? What? Sorry. Oh, it's on an entirely different hard drive. Sorry. It just keeps happening. Okay, thank you once again for the raid, and yeah, I'm quite. This actually kind of shook me out of a bit of a stale condition. Glad you like it, guys. If you like it, and I'll be returning to trying to get myself a new thumbnail for this very stream, really. And yes, it will have even more, like, not more butts, but some butts in it. I want the thing on the pen tablet to be butts. That's the thing I do. The problem here, of course, is foreshortening. Because we need to make it both recognizable and visible and also proportional. And you can't see it, that's the problem. You cannot see it anymore. See? It's like there, but it's also not there. That's a problem. No problem, Maddie. So we'll have to butts in a different place. It should be upside down, and it was upside down, but it's just because of the way I drew it, you can't really tell where the up and where the down is. Maybe a different color, Lloyd. What do you mean color? It ain't gonna work. Like different color, but no, no, no. But shall be the only color. No, no, no. Thank you, MMD Crow. Where do we put a bat? Like, you had a mention a bit ago. Lina, if you mean from you, then I noticed. If you meant from someone else, then I didn't. I apologize. I might have skipped. I might have missed. Maybe I didn't hear the meow. Oh yeah, you asked me to draw something. Yes, sorry, I apologize. Yes. I will do it. No dubbing here. Oh my god. Borea, sorry, I would really, like, I appreciate the effort, but can you not Russian either? Can you, I mean, I do agree that, like, we are friends, but still, can you English in the chat? You see, when you actually write anything in any different language, not just Iranian, like, even I know, like, say German, and if someone would write something in German, I would struggle to actually understand it. Like, not only is it kind of not nice to other people to chat with them in a language they don't understand, but it also is actually harder for me to comprehend several languages at once. Like, there isn't the problem that you have to, like, entirely switch, but still. Anyway, no dubbing allowed. How draw that? How draw that I do? Do not know. Schedule that. Yeah, that also goes for you. Okay. We'll start with a generic human. We'll start with an octogenarian person. And I say octo is because it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Actually, octo means 8, doesn't it? Oops. Okay, screw it. Hey, Colum, yeah. You can draw a sudden happiness kind of thing where a guy gets shot for tapping. Oh, wow. Yeah, we're gonna go all animated here. Up in this one. Also, I decided that this is a goal. So, let's add some kind of girly feature. And yes, girly features includes a nose, because I should rather spend some money on the turntable than the graphic design, so I would make life much easier. Dude, get at the very least a cheap one. Like, once you get a really cheap one, you will figure out like if you want a more expensive one or not. And if it's not your thing, at the very least you want to lose too much. And yeah, this kind of went from fury to a whatchamacallit. And yeah, Weasel, everything I draw looks like a zombie. Hey, Spulka! Does it look like it's like she's painting, like as if she like fought off a dozen of people right now? Because that's my intention here. Yes, edgy anime zombie, painting while holding a bloodied up sign saying no dubbing allowed. That's my intention, really. That's what I'm drawing. That's what I'm trying to draw. Whatever it will result with is like an absolutely an entirely other thing. Yeah, she looked pissed. That's the idea. Because there's no dubbing allowed, and like people are just doing it left and right. It's yeah. Yeah, the foreshortening on the arm really doesn't work here. I'm 27? Yeah, 27. Whatever the crap you do, don't give her a baseball bat. Aditya, I have no idea who taps this, so... I also have no idea why would it be bad that she looks like Tabs. What is it with today? It's like people keep mentioning YouTubers that I don't watch to me. Okay, the sign is up, so entirely screwed up. Like, it's a freaking box. It's freaking plank, and I can't even drop a plank. I don't watch Jellopocalypse. Not anymore. I watched. See, the thing about Jellopocalypse, I watched his thing once, like all of his videos, and then I just was like, meh. And yeah, again, this is like today, people keep mentioning YouTube personalities to me, and when I tell them that I don't know who that is, they keep explaining to me who that is as if I actually want to know. Because I don't. I really don't. Like, don't get me wrong, even the world of YouTube is just too freaking big for me to care about everyone. I keep trying to make a stance make sense, you know. Sadly, I don't hit people with signs enough to know how people who hit people with signs stand. Like it's going to be like. Okay, yeah, it's something like that. Yeah, I tried it on myself. I looked at the webcam. It didn't help at all. You're acting in Spanish, thank you. Mitchell, I don't do free art. Sorry. I can't even do ridiculously cheap art, but I never do actually free art. much is it then? I don't know. How much do you have to spare? Because frankly, like the more money you throw at me, the more time I will spend on your picture. Like this pic here, Lena donated $3 for it, so. And you know what? Just because I want to kind of exercise anyway, let's just draw a ton of bodies behind her. And yes, I do actually have a thumbnail to draw. What have you done? Really, Lena? Nothing. This is not just a picture that exists because you wanted it to exist. This exists because it kind of captures some of my moral stance. The blood on the elbow, I don't know. We could tone it a tiny bit down. But the idea is that she actually just got dirty in somebody else's blood, not... Like, it's not hers and stuff. And yes, I know that the pile of bodies in the background looks like crap. I know, guys. Human people are a tiny bit hard to draw because they're complex, and drawing a lot of human people laying face down is also kind of complicated. Except if you draw them in humorous poses. Which, speaking of which, this will be somebody's leg. And this will be somebody's other leg. What if you put someone that was just his off to do for one side in front of her? Right now, I don't feel like the composition actually allows for one body on the other side. Because why do you feel like doing this? Seriously, dude. You clearly know English. Why you keep doing this? I just saw someone's hand reaching for help for the last time. Like for the last moment. Help me! I've been smothered by this by this giant group of corpses. Let the bodies hit the floor. Wow. And we're gonna like color them tiny bit just to make sure they kind of look in the background. The Dabinator, no, the Dabinator sounds like an entirely opposite being. See, remember that joke about it's raining men and let the bodies hit the floor being two songs about entirely like the same event? Clearly I missed the exam. Let me run you through. We drew this guy with, yeah, we're drawing me trying to get good at the pen tablet, and currently we are by Lina's request we're drawing this lady here. Dubstroyer is the greatest. Iscartel, I want that as my username. Like, from now on you shall call me Dubstroyer. I'm new here and like and sub to your video, so what do you do? I am drawing currently, like that is pretty obvious, but yeah, welcome to the stream, welcome to the stream. Just for the first time. Okay, this is nice. This is nice. This is good. So I'm gonna tweet this and I'll tag Lina, but obviously this is not her. And Crack, you should know damn well that I don't just randomly draw whatever you want me to. No wait, I saved it on the same. Okay, just a moment, guys. I'm gonna be tweeting, and since my hand is feeling tiny bit like tired at this point, which yeah, get all your jokes out of the system. It's fine. It's okay to make those. Every time you hear this, you hear an artist complain. Yeah, since my hand is tiny bit tired at this point, I promised you guys a bit of a tour of the rec studio, I guess. So I'll do that. Except, like, spoiler alert, I'm sitting here in a t-shirt and underwear because it's incredibly hot in Russia. So if I accidentally flash you my hairy leg, that's nobody's fault but yours. It's my fault entirely, but you get my point. So yeah, this will be my short my short, whatchamacallit, my short break. We'll do a break here, and I will quickly chillax. So yeah, hi TML. And I'm contemplating right now if I should actually just crack my webcam even bigger, because you know, that's the entire thing here. Okay, so I know, an art stream in which Zloy doesn't do any actual art. The horror. Holy poop, I can't tame this thing. So, first things first, like the best part about my thing. The ceiling is still untouched. I have not actually made any adjustments to the ceiling just yet. Lifespan. So, oh, I can't actually move anything. Oh yeah, first thing, the microphone is now hanging on a thread. Like, that's literal rope right here. Those are ropes. It's whee! It's amazing, isn't it? Also, there's cat, everybody. I was hoping that me hanging my microphone from the ceiling would actually make it not pick up my keyboard, but no, lo and behold, it still does, it still picks it up. Then we have this place out there, and that table is actually my wife's table. So yeah, it's actually quite interesting. You see, she currently has a gig as a tutorial person. For a company that sells basically tutorials on how to draw stuff, and she is currently working on a tutorial on how to draw anime stuff, which is why you can see like the Luffy figurine right there, and you can see like adorable things, and it's actually a practical course. It's actually a practical course where she is basically doing it like this. So her videos look basically like this, except like instead of the pen tablet, it's an actual pen and paper. So yeah, that happens, and then you can see like the light bulb there. Yeah, that light bulb is what we use for her to be able to like record stuff, because yeah, the lighting was quite a challenge actually there, because we needed to somehow light it up. So I had to make handmade, like okay, give me a moment. I'll put you looking at the microphone, swinging around, swinging out, swinging around, swinging around. Yes, microphone, look at it. But yeah, I actually had to make this thing for her. Like, imagine that, me making something with my own hands. And the thing that I made is this thing. Hallelujah. This is basically it's a handmade softbox, except a softbox is supposed to have a thin layer of paper in here, like some thin paper. I don't remember what it's called in English. Its point is that you put this on your light bulb, and it starts shining better. Like it's trying to shine better. Also, yeah, I made it out of basically cardboard and crap. It's actually not even tin foil on the inside. It's actually just shiny duct tape, because I'm just so good at everything. She even bought this thing here. Check this out. This she actually bought just for this project of hers, where she just wanted her set to be more entertaining, more interesting to look at. And it's entirely not like this is like this you can't even see on the set, because when it's actually standing, this is what it looks like. Like this is what it looks like, and it's just meh. I mean, it is bright, it is colorful, but whatever. Let me put this back. And yeah, she basically just what a lot. But I'm guessing that you actually know what, like, you already saw this wall a lot in the past. Like, this wall is nothing new to you because you've been staring at myself and yeah, and at this wall for like this entire time. It has my old photo apparat, photo 3D magic up there. It has a toy car of my son up there. There's still some shiny duct tape you can see. There's still some shiny duct tape, just in case I want to keep up the soft spot. And also, that we specifically bought this thing, and all you guys who actually know what this is, I already want to shove it up my arse right now. I know that already, but this is a selfie stick, and you'd think that it is entirely pointless invention, but the truth of the matter is that we actually need it, because we aren't using this webcam to record her tutorials because it's just crap, and we actually looked into webcam to buy a new one for her tutorials, and that didn't work out at all. So what we ended up doing is we actually grabbed one of our cell phones, put it on this thing, right, like this, and then we hanged the entire thing like that, upside down, looking downwards, and that actually works. What's more impressive, and what's something that I was really excited about, is that this thing, like, as much as everybody hates selfie sticks, this thing can be attached. Like, here it has a hole for a selfie button, a button that you actually screw in it and connect by Bluetooth to your cell phone. But the thing is that it actually fits perfectly for this thing. And what this thing is, it is a part of my actually my camera stand, because back when I was actually reviewing movies, I got this thing, which is a tripod, and I can take a selfie stick and put it onto the tripod, and basically this is the most convoluted, making the ultimate super tripod selfie stick. That you can. It's so stupid. I know, guys. I know. Between this and the dubbing, this is the most controversial. Guys, I have streams in which I'm just, for half an hour, I'm chatting about how much I hate Fortnite. This is not the most controversial. But the thing about it is that you can actually still use it for the thing that you want to. Like, that was the original plan. I was originally hoping to strap this using duct tape to the thing. But then I found out that it can actually be attached. And this is convoluted, but this is also so friggin' fun, so great. I'm incredibly happy, because this actually means that sometimes, like, if I want to make a vlog, I will be able to just use my cell phone instead of everything else. Like, yeah, you said very much. I feel this is the most controversial one so far. So yeah, I now have a selfie stick that I will not be using for selfies to begin with, and maybe even at all. Also, back to the recording setup. Be ready, guys. This is going to be so hashtag professionalism right now. You cannot believe it. It's going to be more professional than this thing here. So, you already know that on this side I have my kitchen. The cat has left. So on this side I have my kitchen, right? This side behind me is my wife's recording setup for the tutorials. This side is you. Say hello to yourself, guys. Hi. Then there's like just blank wall, and you can actually see that I am very crap at applying the wallpaper. That is because the orange material, like on the entirety of my rec studio, everything is actually drywall, and drywall is easy to duct tape over. But this one wall was made out of an entirely different material. It's not actually drywall. So that one is actually, yeah, it's basically like foamy material. I don't recall what it is. But the thing about it And it's not crappy, it's actually good, okay? It's just crappily applied, that's different. The wallpaper itself is fine. So, it is, yeah, it just didn't stick. The thing is that the glue wasn't strong enough or something like that, but it just didn't stick. The surface was too kind of, you know, too slidey. But on this side, where I have the window, you know that recently Russia had like 30 to 32 to 40 degrees and Celsius, and it was incredibly hot, and I've been complaining about it all the time because I'm not adjusted to hot temperatures. But what ended up happening is we don't actually have a curtain for it. So I took this thing here, right? And I just hanged it. This is professional hour. It actually does kind of eat up some of the noise. Some of the nice noise from it. And yeah, that's just about it. That's just about it. Those are the four walls of my rec studio. Oh, almost forgot. We also installed the floors. No, show the floors. Show the. Yeah, there you are. We have the floors, and there's also a thing down there. So, yeah. The rec studio is basically like it's nearly complete. All I have to do is just buy some stuff and stick it on top of the, well, not on top of the, on the ceiling. And that would be just enough. That is just it. This thing actually, it is nice here. It is incredibly nice here, especially in the. It's gonna be very good here in the autumn when it is finally not terribly sunshiny on the outside, and I won't be brewing all the time whenever I am in here. And also, like, if it's cold, the floors are actually heated, so there is some floor heating that I can crank in and just put it, like, stick it into the socket, and it just go. It's electrical heated floor. And yeah, if this feels kind of final for today, that's only because it is. I have not streamed on this channel for forever, and I have not drawn for forever either. So my hand is just not wrecked yet, but quite tired. So let me just say thank you everybody so much for stopping by. Really appreciate it, really enjoyed the toy stream. It was absolutely amazing from the very beginning to the very end. Love you guys. I'll try to make another one, maybe at the same time next week, or maybe on the weekend. Deal? Deal. Okay, cool. Yeah. This has been great, and enjoy your evening, day, whatever it is for you. I'm gonna go grab some sleep before I get to do the next recording with Baker Bell, Datcraft, and what's his face? Pigglesworth? And actually, spoiler alert, Pigglesworth and myself, for the Minecraft Hardcore Challenge, have a very cool surprise for you. Don't tell Datcraft. Don't tell anybody. We have something incredible planned. You're gonna love it. Bye.